The signature trick of mine. But before I do that, I want to ask you a couple questions about magicians. Has anybody ever heard of Chris Angel? Okay, so a few people. How about David Blaine? Okay. How about David Copperfield? Okay. How about Harry Houdini? All right, well, I'm going to show you a trick none of them do. I'm going to show you the yellow hanky trick. None of them knew the yellow hanky trick, but you're about to see it. Because what it is, it's the most amazing trick in the whole wide world. All you do is you wave the yellow hanky like this. Admit it, you can't stop following the yellow hanky. And then you take the yellow hanky and you stuff it in your hand like this. Just like this. And then you put your hands together and you blow. And then to everybody's complete and total astonishment, you turn the yellow hanky into an egg. Thank you. One. Now, I'll tell you what, I'm going to actually teach somebody how to do this trick, so I need a volunteer. I want an adult for this one as well. Pat, how about coming on up? All of these ones, I can see the faces in the first two rows. After that, I can't see. Probably not. This is more a hand and eye coordination thing. Okay, now Pat, this trick is very, very easy. So I know you work in the health industry, which can be sometimes tense. So if you ever want to break, I'm going to teach you how to break into magic that you can do kids' birthday parties. Just in case you get sick of that health stuff. Okay? Now, first of all, I have to reveal a secret. This isn't a real egg. I'm sorry to break the news, but it's not a real egg. You see, I fooled you. All I did was, this is a plastic egg with a hole in it. All I did was, I had this hidden in my hand, and I stuffed it in the hole. That's how the trick works. It's actually a very, very easy trick to do. The hardest part is when you go grocery shopping, whether it's Wegmans or Weiss or whatever, going through all those egg cartons till you find one of these puppies. But I went grocery shopping today, and just for you, I got a yellow hanky and another plastic egg. Now, are you right-handed or left-handed? Okay, you're left-handed, so you got to do opposite to me. So your egg would go in the right pocket. Yeah. And your hanky would go in the left. And now, what we're going to do is, we're going to teach Pat how to do the amazing yellow hanky trick. Okay, now are you ready? The first thing you do, Pat, is you go into your pocket and you take out your yellow silk hanky. Now, you have two options for this. You can either just hold it between the thumb and the forefinger and wave it like this. But if you want to be fancy and debonair, you clip it between these two fingers. And then you wave it like this. And now we have synchronized hanky waving. There we go. Now, Pat, you're holding the yellow hanky up, and they can't stop looking at it. But let me ask you a question. While you're doing this with this hand, what do you think your other hand should be doing? Okay, going in your pocket and getting the egg. Now, when you take it out, Pat, you want to keep your hand down at your side like this, so they don't know you're holding something. Okay? And then when it's time to put it in, you want to lift your hand up. Again, back towards the audience, because if you turn it around, it kind of gives away the trick. Now, can you see the hole? Well, you need to move your egg so you can see the hole. There we go. Okay. Now, what do you think we do with the yellow hanky now? That's right. You start putting it in the hole in the egg. There you go. Just like that. Got it? All right. Now, after you get it all in, take your other hand with your fingers and cover the hole. Just with a finger or two. How many fingers you need? 2, 3, whatever. Okay? Now, ladies and gentlemen, on the count of 3, we're going to blow, and Pat's going to slowly reveal the egg, and she's going to get a completely spontaneous, thunderous round of applause. Everybody understand? Here we go, Pat. 1, 2, 3, blow, and reveal. There you go. You're not done yet. Now you know how to do the basic trick, but you have to know how to handle hecklers. At every birthday party, there might be 1 or 2 troublemakers. You do 3-year-old party, you're good. Show the egg, they're amazed. No problem. But once you get 5 and above, there might be somebody in the audience that says,
I know how you do that trick. It's not real egg. I know. I saw it.
you don't know how to handle language. So this is what you do. On the count of 3, I want everybody to yell as loud as you can, it's not a real egg. 1, 2, 3. So Pat, what are you going to do? You just did this trick and all the kids are yelling, it's not a real egg. What are you going to do? Well, they say magicians lie, so you lie. You yell back, yes it is.
Yes, it is.
Do you believe her? No! On the count of 3, tell her to move her fingers. 1, 2, 3. There you go. You still believe her? Well, Pat, everything's getting shot. You don't know what to do. So I'll tell you, the only thing you can do is you go over here, you grab your glass, you take your egg, and you crack it like this, and you say, what are you going to learn that wouldn't fit to you? It is indeed a real egg. Let's give Pat a great big hand.